Alrighty, guys, and yes, I forgot to change my background, didn't I? Shame for shame. Well, I was trying to get back on for you guys. Here we go. That's a better one. Since we're going to be playing Marvel Champions, let's see some Marvel Champions, shall we? So, we're actually going to be playing Doctor Strange, Stephen Strange, which turns into, obviously, Doctor Strange. And he's going to be going up against Crossbones here. I have actually never played Doctor Strange. The reason I never played him is when I first bought him, he got thrown in with a bunch of other characters, and I just never got around to playing him. Put him aside, and then, found out, oh, he's super powerful, he's super strong, he breaks the game, he's so good, etc. So I heard all these things from everyone. So I just was like, oh, well, if he's break the game, he's too strong. I don't want to play him up, and just beat down the enemies for no reason. So I just never got around to playing him until I picked up recently some of our deck sleeves for some of our heroes. We got Doctor Strange. We also have Miss Marvel. We picked up the Thor ones, but we just played Thor not too long ago. So I decided, yeah, now is a good chance. I've never played Doctor Strange. I put his deck together when I got his sleeves, and he's been sitting here on my table, over here stacked to the side with a bunch of the other heroes, waiting for me to get back to playing some Marvel Champions. So now we're back. We're going to try it out, and we're going to see how it goes. Alrighty, let's do this, shall we? Alrighty. Alrighty, so, do we want some white? Do we not want some white? I don't know. We'll turn on some lights and ooh, geez. We'll see how it goes. Let me adjust our default settings. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right. So shuffle up the deck here, and we'll take a look at Doctor Strange here and see how it goes. So again, I've never played him. I'm sure once you do play him and you know how he plays and you can fine-tune his deck, he's probably very strong. But going in blind, never playing him, I'm sure he's not going to be super strong. For me, we'll see. We'll see how he goes. I can't guarantee anything at this point. And, yeah, so he's going up against Crossbones here, who's got his attack on Mount Athena. And he's going to get one of these cards, which is going to be the Energy Shield. Attach the villain, gains Retaliate 1. Lovely. And not only that, boy, I am just striking out here, as I completely forgot to get all my tokens out. Oh my gosh, what are you thinking, Jester? Let's go. What are you doing? So, starts with 1 per player. Nothing on there right now. That's good, actually. So we have our activating tokens. There we go. Alrighty, so I think we're all shuffled up and ready to go again. First time I've actually played Doctor Strange. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6. Okay, there we go. Doctor Strange begins the game with the Invocation deck. And there we go. So we got the Vapors of Valator. Discard the top card of the Invocation deck. I can do that once per thing if I wanted to. I don't know what these are or if there's like a specific one I should try to get. I should have probably read them. Vapors of Valentor. Choose a status card in play. Replace the status card with a different status card. Replace this card in the invocation discard pile. Well, right now there's no status cards in place, so I will, well, let's see here. Here's our hand. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We need an energy and a mental to get rid of that. He's got a special ability. While Crossbones has the weapon attachment, his attacks gain piercing. So there's the thing. I am going to activate his special ability. Discard the top card of the invocation deck. So I'm going to discard it. And we have the Crimson Bands of Croortex. Special, stun an enemy and deal 7 damage to it. Wow. Place this card in the invocation discard. Wow. Stun him and wow. Like, okay. Well, alright, so let's see what we got. We got White Tiger, we got Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Spiritual Meditation. We have the Avenger Mansion, Squirrel Girl, and the Monday Avengers. So, we can... Wow, we can put out the Mansion, which will give us a card draw. We're going to play 1, 2, 3, 4... Actually, before I do anything, I'm going to do Spiritual Meditation. Play only if your identity is the Mystic trait, which he is a Mystic. Woohoo! Draw 2 cards. 1, 2. And then choose and discard a card from your hand. So, oh my gosh, we got Nick Fury, we got the Eye of Agamotto. Exhaust the eye to generate a wild resource. We got the Avenger Mansion and we got Nick Fury. Wow. We do have to discard a card. Well, we're not going to be able to afford to Nick Fury and... Are we? I can play Nick Fury, who will give us 3 cards, which will help us put out the Mansion. Let's see. We need to discard a card for this, so... I'm going to get rid of Squirrel Girl for this. So that is our discard. Oh, and the other thing is, gosh, I forgot my little... I'm having a moment. I'm having a blonde moment, I think. Holy cow. 10 hit points for Doctor Strange. How many hit points would you like, Mr. Crossbones? He would like 12. Okie dokie. We can do that for you. Alrighty. So, question is, if we play Nick Fury, we're going to have to play these 4 cards. Nick Fury will allow us to draw 3 cards. And then we can put the Adventure Mansion into play, which will allow us to draw a card, but we will not get our Eye of Agamotto. If you're going to do the Mansion, you have to do it first turn. I mean, that's like rule number 1. If you're going to play this, it's going to be turn 1, because I can actually play both of them, but then I won't get my Eye of Agamotto, which is kind of disappointing. So what's our other choice? I would like to get the Eye out. We can play Nick Fury, and it would be those 4 cards. Then we can draw 3 more cards, which will allow us to play this. All right, we're going to play Nick Fury. We're going to spend these four resources in there to bring out Nick Fury. And for some reason, he didn't tuck in there very nicely. When he comes out, I'm going to have him let us draw for 3 cards. 1, 2, 3 cards, right? Yes, 3 cards. I don't normally choose that option. Oh my gosh, I got 2 doubles. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Oh, and I got Wong. Exhaust Wong. Choose to either heal 1 damage from your identity or discard the top card of the invocation deck. What? That is crazy. We're going to go Eye of Agamotto. Wait, did I do? Yes, so he came in, right? Good for him. Comes in with 3 hit points. Good, Nick Fury. We'll get to you in a second, buddy. Wong. We're going to bring Wong in with... Oh, wait. No, we can't do that yet. We have to do the Genius for the Eye of Agamotto, which is going to basically give us a resource every turn. All right, we are going to flip over. We're going to flip over to Doctor Strange. 2 thwart, 1 attack, 2 defense. Action, exhaust Doctor Strange and pay the cost of the top card of the invocation deck. Resolve the special ability on that card. Oh, so it's going to cost us 2 resources to play that. Well, you know what? Let's do that. We exhaust Doctor Strange. Exhaust him. And we're going to pay a strength to activate this. Stun an enemy. That's right. Stunning you and doing 7 damage to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's down to 5 hit points. He's not having a very good day. That is not an attack, so his retaliate does not come into play. Because I'm not using an attack action. This is a special action. So, stun the enemy and deal 7 damage to it, and then place this in the discard pile. Alright, and then there was 2. Nick Fury is going to punch him for 2 damage. He's down to 3 hit points. And then I'm going to ready everyone. I'm going to keep Wong in my hand. I'm going to keep Wong. And we're going to get 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. We got the Wong, we got the Magical Enchantments, we got Stinger, Helicarrier, and the Cloak of Levitation. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, he is super strong. First time ever played him, so just let me be. Let me be. Okay. So he gets 1 at the start of his turn. And then he goes to attack us, but he's stunned, so nothing happens. And then we have an encounter. And the encounter is a Hydra Wriggler who will incite this up to 2. And he's going to come in with 2 hit points, are you? Okay. And unfortunately, Nick Fury's going to go away now. He's got other things to deal with. Let's see what this is. 7 Rings of Ragador. Give up to 3 characters each a tough status card. Place this card in the... Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? For 1, I can add 3 tough... Oh my gosh. I think this is going to be super simple. You gain the aerial trait and then exhaust the cloak to ready Doctor Strange. Are you serious? So we need... Oh, no. Oh, we're in a predicament again. We're in a predicament again. Oh, boy. can't get two things out. Do we want to get Wong? Oh, this is a resource every turn. If I get the halo carrier out, that would be another resource every turn. That's 2 resources every turn that I can use to activate my abilities. But then I would not get my Cloak of Levitation out or the halo carrier. I mean, or Wong. It's either Wong or the halo carrier. All right. Decisions must be made. Wong is coming in. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. It's going to cost us magical enhancements. Stinger. Oh, no. And which one do I want to keep? Which one do I want to get rid of? Oh, my God. Cloak of Levitation or the halo carrier? I think we'll keep the halo carrier. So these 3 to bring in Wong. Okay, then I'm going to use the Eye of Agamotto to energize his 7 Rings of Regadar. Give up to 3 characters a tough status card. I'm going to give Doctor Strange one and Wong one. And I'm going to hold this. This goes in the discard pile. When I have to exhaust myself for that, right? And Wong, who's... Oh, here's the deal. We're going to be in trouble, aren't we? Because I'm only thinking about myself. Wong is... Wong is going to attack the regular. Wong is going to attack the regular. He's going to do 2 damage to it. Boom. The regular is going to retaliate and get rid of his tough status card. And this guy's going to pop next turn, which means he's going to have another special ability on his thing. Draw 3 cards. What? Oh my God. He is super strong. Yeah, I'm going to hold this. Everyone's spent, so we're just going to ready everything. Draw back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, unfortunately, one at the start of his turn, he's going to pop this. Unfortunately, not much we can do about that. Inside the Pegasus facility, SHIELD agents desperately fight to prevent Hydra soldiers from obtaining the Reality Stone within. Alright, so it comes with 1. And he's going to get another one, which is going to be the Power Gauntlets. After you attack the villain, damages you, discard a card from your hand. Ooh, that's not good. After the attached... Okay, he goes to attack us. Doctor Strange will just take it. He's going to do 1, 2, 2 damage. This is his discard pile over there. He's going to do damage, which is basically going to get rid of my tough. Now, the question is, after the villain attacks you and damages you, discard a card from your hand. Okay, he did not damage... Oh, shoot, wait a minute. While Crossbones has an attachment, his attacks gain piercing, which discard a tough status card from the target before... I forgot all about us having piercing. So he's going to pierce me for 2 damage. I'm going to take it on the chin. Ah, yes. I'm dumb. I'm done. I should have realized that that was going to happen. Encounter time, boys and girls, is he's going to attack us again. I'm just going to, no, if I let him attack me and damage me, I will have to discard a card from my hand. We should probably try and get rid of some of those things there. He's attacking me. What are we going to do? I'm just going to let him damage me. It's give the villain a tough status card if you cannot heal him. Oh, he's going to be tough. Okay. But he's only going to do 1 damage to me, which is okay. But we have to discard a card. Oh, it's not random. It just says after the attached villain attacks and damages you, discard a card from your hand. So we get to choose. Okay, I thought it was random. It doesn't matter. I'm probably not going to be playing any of this. So oh, okay. I'm probably going to need that. Let's get rid of this guy, I guess. We're not going to probably use him. Okay. So that's his turn. Congratulations. Good job. All right. So, I'm going to play... I'm going to play this card, Master of the Mystic Arts. Hero action. Pay the printed cost of the top card of the invocation deck, which is 0. I do have to pay 1. So I'm going to play Protective Ward to play this card. So pay the printed cost of the top card of the invocation deck, which is 0. Resolve its special ability. His special ability is draw 3 cards. Then it says put this in the discard pile, but then this card says place it back on top of the invocation deck. Nice. So guess what? I'm going to activate this again, and I'm going to draw 3 cards. Ooh, baby. Now we're talking. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. We got all kinds of things here. I wonder if this is supposed to, or all these are supposed to be face up. That's not a great card for that. Not a great hand, to be honest. Well, we're definitely going to bring out a hero carrier. It's going to cost me 3. I think we're going to play 2 Earths minus heroes and an astral projection. So those 3 to bring a hero carrier in. Now we're going to have resources Up the yin yang. We're going to exhaust Wong. Choose to either heal a damage from your identity or discard the top card of the invocation deck. We are going to heal. Heal 1. Boom. Wong is just going to heal us. That's all he's going to do. That's all he's going to do, I think. So we're going to activate this. Confuse the villain and remove 4 threat from his scheme. Unfortunately, there's only 1. But we are going to confuse him, which is good. Doctor Strange is going to attack him, which will get rid of his tough status. I'm wondering if this is a different. I probably should have checked that out before I played him, on how his deck works. If there's like special rules, like you only go through it one time, or you just shuffle it like a normal deck. But this card makes me think differently because now it says, altering exhaust this, shuffle a spell card from your discard pile into your deck and draw a card. So I am going to flip over to Alter Ego. I am going to bring out Team Training for 2 cards. For these 2 cards. And then I'm going to use this one to bring in this one, which is exhaust this card to shuffle a spell card, which we're going to use this one to stun and deal 7 damage. Sounds like a good option. From your discard pile into your deck and draw a card. Oh, and we get to draw a card. And we get to draw a card. And then I got this one, but I can't afford it. I only have 1 resource right now. Heal 3 damage, remove 3 threat, or deal 3 damage to an enemy. Okay, we're going to discard this and just draw a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, and we were supposed to get rid of these cards. One of these times, I swear I'm going to remember. Alright, he gets 1 at the start of his turn. He goes to scheme, but he's confused, so nothing happens. Then we have an encounter, which is Surge on the full auto, and a Hydra Bomber comes into play. Either take 2 damage or place a threat on the main scheme. We will put a threat there. Yeah, we will put a threat there. It's up to 2, that's fine. Alright, he comes in with 2 hit points. Lovely. Okay. Oh, I should have readied everything. Back up. See, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Spiritual meditation. Draw 2 cards and then discard a card. We are definitely going to. Yeah, we're going to do that. Draw 2 cards and then discard a card. We're going to get rid of this one. Okay. We're going to do an alter ego action. Search your deck and discard pile for a Doctor Strange card and add it to your hand. I'm going to use this to power this magical studies, and I'm going to try to get that. Or do I want another card back in my thing? Oh, Master of the Magic Arts. I could then do 7 damage, put it back over there and do another 7 damage. Yeah, we're gonna put that one in our hand. There we go. Okay. So, it's our turn. Oh, that was magical studies. And then Sophia, okay. All right. I am thinking we are going to flip you over. I just need to do 3 damage to him. I'm going to play a basic spell. Where I'm going to spend just some genius on that, and I'll deal 3 damage to an enemy. Boom, boom, boom. That's going to knock him out. So he is knocked out. He is going to flip over to rank 2, and he's going to gain 14 hit points. And we're going to find Crossbones machine gun. Is there a Crossbones machine gun? Oh, look at that. The card that shall not be named was 3rd from the bottom. That, and our obligation was like 5th from the bottom. That would have been really good. Unfortunately, we're going to have to be shuffling everything. And now we have this card which came out. Attached to Crossbones uses 2 ammo counters. 2 per person, so 2. When he attacks you, remove an ammo counter, discard a card. From the encounter deck, you're going to take indirect damage equal to the number of boost icons discarded this way. He's got 14 hit points. That's a bad number for him because I'm going to win the game here in just a second because I'm going to be able to attack, stun him, bring that card right back and attack and stun him for another 7. So 7 and 7 is 14. I think he's dead. I think we just won the game. So, Masters of the Mystical Arts. We got to pay 1, which is going to be the Hero Care. Pay the Printed Cross, which is 2, which we will use these 2 to pay for this. Oh, no. Wait a minute. No, wait a second now. We can't do that. It costs 1 for this, which is this. Pay this. Pay the printing cost of the top card. Resolve his special ability, then place it back on top. So 2. 1 for that. 1 to pay this, then 2 to pay this, then we don't have another 2 to pay for that. Shoot. This goes away now. How is that? Oh, because I got to use 1. I have to pay 1 to play this. Pay 1 to play this, and then I'm going to have to discard 2 cards to play that. I don't have enough resource. I'm 1 resource short from doing 14 damage. Shoot. We're going to spend a physical and a mental to get rid of this. Let's just get rid of that. Put this at the bottom of this draw deck. Darn it, I can't believe we were almost like right there. That's a bummer. And it's, I mean, we can kill him next turn. So we just have to survive through one more turn, which is kind of a bummer. So I'm going to play Master of the Mystic Arts. We're going to play the hero carrier to pay for that. Oh no, now I got rid of my cards. I can't do that. So no, I can't do that now. So we're going to have to wait till next turn. So I'm just simply, I think I'm just going to keep these cards and just draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that should be enough, right? Pay this. Yeah, we should have enough with all our resources and everything. So if he doesn't kill us, we should win. Okay. What's he doing? He's going up 1. He's going up 1. He's going up to 3. He's going to attack us. He does have this as well. So I got 8 hit points. I think Wong is going to jump in the way here. Let's just have Wong jump in the way. He's going to do 2, 3 damage. Which is going to knock Wong out. And then he's going to use one of these, which is 2 icons. We're going to do 2 damage to me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Then the Hydra Bomber will attack us for 1. That's fine. We're down to 5. And then we're going to have an encounter. And as long as he doesn't attack us, we should be okay. The villain and each minion engaged with you attacks. Okay. That is a treachery card. I might be just, let me think. Will I have enough resources? I can just discard this. I can play the hero carrier to play my protective ward. Event. Hero interrupt. When a treachery is revealed from the encounter deck, cancel all its effects and discard it. So he's not going to attack us, which is great. Now the question is, do I have enough? I don't have enough to do the damage again. Holy crap. Because I had to waste all these resources to prevent him from attacking us. That is ridiculous. If it wasn't for that, maybe I should just let him attack us then. You know what? I am going to let him attack us. I'm going to undo that. He's going to attack us with this. I'm not going to prevent it because let me just make sure. If I go to play this, I will have 2 resources to activate that. Then I'll have 2 more resources. Yes, we will win if he doesn't kill us with this. So, he will attack us again. I can't defend. I'm gonna. Oh, and this guy would attack. Yeah, you know what? Farg. I'm gonna cancel that. I am gonna cancel that with my treachery. Because I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel that with my treachery because I can't afford to have him attacking me. Jerk face jerk, you are so lucky. If I I'm going to use Master of the Mystic Arts. I'm going to use this to energize this. I'm going to have to pay 2, which is going to be... Oh, it's going to be... Maybe I can do it, actually. It's going to be these 2 to pay for that card. It's going to do 7 damage and stun him. He is down to 7. And then you would place it. It would go in the discard pile, but I can place it back on top of my deck because of this card. And now I can use spiritual meditation. Oh no, because I got to discard a card. Shoot. I don't have enough. I need 1 more card. It costs 2 to activate that. Son of Ogon. He's stunned, though. He won't be able to attack us, so that's good. This guy's only got 2 hit points, so we can't kill him, can we? Well, let's activate it. We'll draw 2... Uh-oh. We'll draw 2 cards. Oh, look at that. That would have been deal 5 damage to an enemy. So then we'll discard this. We'll keep this. And unfortunately, we're now going to... Now, we'll stay on this side. Unfortunately, we're going to get an extra encounter card now. We're going to draw 1. This is a lot harder than I should have been, to be honest. I think I messed up with activating his spells too quickly. Thinking they were coming every turn, but now I don't think they come every turn. They only come like when you can get a reshuffle or use your special ability to get them back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's still, if he doesn't kill us, we should win. Now he's down to 7 hit points. He's going to get 1 to start a turn. He is up to 4. Oh, let's ready everything. Alright, he's stunned. And now we just have to live through 2 encounters. The first encounter is the Soldier Hider with guard. That stinks. He's going to come with 4 hit points. Second encounter is Hydra Patrol when... Jesus Christ. 2. When defeated, each player searches the encounter deck and discard battle for a Hydra minion and puts it into play. I don't think any of that's going to matter. This will matter. We need to kill that guy. Is there a way to do 2 things at once? Oh, yeah. Is there? Yes. I can do a Magic Blast. It's going to cost us these 3 resources right here. Ant-Man, Magical Enchantments, and Protective Ward. It's going to do 5 damage to an enemy. See you later, jerkface. And these 2 resources are going to activate this, which is going to do 7 damage and knock him out. I knew that was too hard. I knew that was too hard for... It shouldn't have been that hard. Okay. Well, there you go. That is Doctor Strange against Crossbones. Yes. So, I guess these only stick around like 1 time through the deck. I should pull out his sheet and read it. Oh, that stinks. Where the hell did I put those? Of course, I can't find them. I had all the sheets, all the expansion sheets. Let's just look it up then. Doctor Strange sheets. We'll call it info sheet. I'm not sure what it's called. Marvel Champions. How about? Hero Pack credits? I don't know. Will it give us the breakdown? Yes, it does. Okay, good. Doctor Strange Hero Pack. Okay. The Invocation deck. Doctor Strange is the master of the mystical arts and sorcerer supreme. To represent this incredible knowledge and magical power, he begins each game with a special 5-card Invocation deck in addition to his player deck. To create the Invocation deck, shuffle all 5 of his cards together. Then place the Invocation deck face down next to your identity. During the game, play with the top card of the Invocation deck face up at all times. You may use Doctor Strange's Spell Mastery action to resolve the ability on the card. After that card is resolved, it is placed in the special discard pile that belongs to the Invocation deck. If the Invocation deck ever runs empty, shuffle the Invocation discard pile back into the Invocation deck. There's no penalty for doing this. Okay. So there is, okay, you can get them back. Alright, so now we have an idea of what we're doing. That's why I was in delay mode, because I wasn't 100% sure that I was going to get those back. Now I know. So now he's in trouble. Na 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 na, you're in trouble. We're going to kick your butt. Yeah, so I don't have to worry about, like, alright, that's number 1. Here we go. Put this back in. There's his deck. Okay. His machine gun. Okay. Give him back his 12 hit points. We'll try it one more time now that we know the rules about his deck. Might make things a little easier for us to destroy him, not having to worry about losing. So, like, literally, that's why his one item, Doctor Strange, his one item that readies him, because then he's got to spend to activate a card, and then he's got that cloak or whatever, which allows him to ready, so he can do that, cast a spell, ready, cast another spell. And he keeps going through his invocation deck. Super strong, I think. Alright, so we got a little bit more time before 2020 tonight, so we're going to be doing this one more time. Alright, shuffle that up. We will shuffle this up and decide he's going to play with the laser rifle this time, which gives him ranged. So our retaliates don't work. Alright. 12 hit points. We're back up to 10, I think. Yep. And we are... Ooh, come here, you. We are almost ready to go with part 2. He does seem pretty strong, I will say. Oh, yeah, right off the bat, draw 3 cards. Oh, and we got Nick Fury again, and Master of the Mystic Arts. This is a huge, and I'm talking Huge hand. Huge hand. So I have to pay 1, which is going to be probably Ant-Man, to bring out the Master of the Mystic Arts right off the bat. Oh, no, it's a hero action. Sure, we can flip over to hero form. That sounds... Oh, wait, before we do that, now, let's just flip right over and just stay in hero form. Pay the printed cost on the top card of the invocation deck. Boom, 0. We will pay 0. Sounds good. Resolve its special ability. Special. Draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Then it gets put in the discard pile. Then place this card back on top of the invocation deck, face up. Boom. Okay. This is going to be an insane start. Absolutely 100% insane start. Because... Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Doctor Strange is going to exhaust. To activate this, we pay 0 to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. We always play with the top card. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. We are going to be able to do some good stuff, aren't we? We look at my hand. That is my hand. Now, on top of this, I'm surprised I did not get a single, not a single resource card in here. Or one of the Doctor Strange cards, which is kind of disappointing. But what I'm going to do is I am going to play Nick Fury for 2, 3, 4. So 2, 3, 4 to bring in Nick Fury. Nick Fury is going to... He could do 4 damage. Nick Fury is going to have us... I think I'm going to have him draw 3 cards because I'm still looking for a card. So we're going to have him draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, see what we just picked up. Squirrel Girl, the Eye of Agamotto. There we go. So he's in play. Very good. We are going to have a huge start to this turn. Absolutely huge start. The Eye of Agamotto is coming into play for sure. Now, we are going to spend a Squirrel Girl. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. And magical enchantments. I think this is kind of a weak card. Play under any player's control to get +1 thwart, +1 attack, +1 defense. When the round ends, you discard it. So it's like one round you get a little bit of a bonus to all your stats. I don't think that's that good. So these 2 for the Eye of Agamotto, which is a resource generator. Now, I'm going to play Spiritual Meditation, which allows us to draw 2 cards. Oh my gosh, I got a Strength and a Cloak. And I discard a card. Which I think is going to be... Oh my gosh, this is going to be crazy. I'm going to get rid of Magical Studies. I'm going to play Spiritual Meditation, which allows us to draw 2 cards. And then we get to discard a card. I'm going to then play Spiritual Meditation to draw 2 cards. Yes, I had 3 of them in my hand. and then discard a card. We will get rid of this guy. Okay. So we have literally played, look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards as resources in the first turn. And we have one card in play, two cards in play, and we still have 6 cards in hand. Are you freaking kidding me? What a hand. I'm going to bring in the Cloak of Levitation. This is the one that we exhaust already. Doctor Strange. That seems really good. So, The Cloak of Levitation is going to cost me a strength to play that. Oh, he's got, right. He's got nothing on there. So, I guess we're going to do a basic spell. It's going to cost us Eye of Agamotto and an Astral Projection. And we're going to deal 3 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3. He's down to 9 hit points. Nick Fury is going to attack for 2. He's down to 7. He will take a damage. And then I'm going to bring in Stinger for some White Tiger. He comes in with 2 hit points. And he will attack for 1, knocking him down to 6 hit points. All right, what a hand. What a hand. Congratulations. That was pretty decent. I enjoyed that. Yes, sirree. Ready everything. Draw 5 cards. We literally went through half our deck. We literally went through half our deck. That was crazy start. He gets 1 at the start of his turn. He goes to attack us. Nick Fury's going to jump in the way. And he's going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 damage, which is going to knock out Nick Fury. We have an encounter. The encounter is a Hydra Soldier with Guard. Bummer. That is a bummer. All right. He's only got 6 hit points. We do have another blocker if we need him. Doing 4 damage would be nice. What do we have here? We have the Adventure Mansion. Oh boy, here we go. It is a physical energy. We have a physical and we have an energy. So we're going to discard those 2 cards. Those 2 cards to get rid of this. Goodbye. Oops, I'm just going to put that up there, out of the way. Okay, I am going to I think what I'm going to do... I'm debating about what I want to do here. That's why it's taking me a second here. I'm trying to play a little bit smarter now that I've played him once. So we're going to bring in the Avenger Tower. We're going to spend these two to bring it in. Okay? That'll help us bring in Avengers cheaper now. Okay. So Doctor Strange is going to exhaust. We're going to... Oh, no. Oh, shoot. I'm not going to do that. Actually, give me that back. I knew there was a reason I was holding on to that. Now I remember, I keep forgetting I have to pay the resource cost for this spell. So, Doctor Strange is going to exhaust to activate this. And we're going to use the Eye of Agamotto and the magical enchantments to pay the cost. And we're going to do stun this guy and do 7 damage to him, which is going to knock him out. Boom. He is knocked out already. Which flips him over. He gets his machine gun. There's his machine gun. He's going to have 2 bullets in it. And he's going to get 14 hit points. 14 hit points. We do need to get worried about this Hydra soldier. He could be a pain. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone to kill him. So that was a nice attack. That's going to push that over. This is going to flip up. All right. So I could, let's go ahead and exhaust the cloak to ready Doctor Strange, which means we could activate that, but it doesn't really do anything for us. So I think what he's going to do is he's going to thwart and get rid of that. That's all he can do. That's all he can do. All right. And then I am going to discard this. I'm going to keep this card. Stinger is going to protect us. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. He's going to get 1 at the start of his turn. Maybe. There we go. 1 at the start of his turn. He's stunned, so he can't attack us. This guy can, though. He's going to attack for 2. We'll just take it. We'll just take the 2 damage. And we should ready everything. And so this guy attacks us. This doesn't go off unless he attacks us. He was stunned, and now we have an encounter. The encounter is... discard X cards from the top of the encounter deck where X is Crossbones attack. Take indirect damage for each boost icon discarded. Discard X cards from the top where X is Crossbones attack. Crossbones attack is 2. So 2 cards. And it's going to be 3 indirect damage. So we're going to take 3 indirect damage. So we're just going to take 3 indirect on ourselves. I'm going to keep Stinger around for a big attack. Alright, back to our turn. Ooh, look at this. Another one of the Master of the Mystic Arts, but I do not want to see that on top. There is no status cards in play right now, unfortunately. Is there a way I can get a status card in play? Would be awesome. Kind of a bummer, actually. I was hoping to get bypass that one. Because right now there's no status cards like tough or confused or stunned. I'm just trying to see if there's a way to knock a few of these guys out. Shoot. Exhaust an adventure character, ready an adventure character. So I could exhaust him, ready him, do something, ready him again. Man, I just don't see. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is just a... I'm going to have Doctor Strange attack for 1. He's down to 3. Then I'm going to exhaust the cloak, ready Doctor Strange, who's going to attack again. He's going to be down to 2. Then I'm going to... it's not going to work, is it? No, it's not. I'm going to bring Hawkeye in for these 3 cards. He's going to come in with 4 arrows, 3 hit points, and then I'm going to exhaust Stinger, exhaust an adventure character you control to ready another one. So I'm going to have Doctor Strange punch him again. He's going to be down to 1. And when I have Hawkeye, shoot him in the face and kill him. So finally get rid of this guy. This guy was a real pain. I had to hit him 4 times to kill him. That's ridiculous. Oops, he's exhausted. It didn't work out in my favor. No, it did not. We're going to ready everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, one at the start of his turn. He goes to attack us. Stinger's going to jump in the way. Oh, lucky. 2, 3, 4 damage. And then he's going to discard a card here. And it's going to be 1 indirect damage, which I'm going to put on Hawkeye, I think. So Stinger is... yes, Stinger died, right? I think Stinger died. And then, did we do an encounter card? No. Another Hydra Bomber. 2 damage or place a threat. Well, we can't place the threat or that'll pop, and I don't want it popping. So we better take the 2 damage. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm going to 2 indirect damage, huh? Well, it's going to go on us, so we're down to 3. Okay, is your turn done? It is done. Great, it's our turn. All right, we're going to do a Magic Blast. It's going to use some Eye of Agamotto and some Genius. And it's going to deal 5 damage to an enemy. Yeah, let's do him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's down to 9 hit points. 9 hit points for the win, baby. And discard the top card of your deck. Discard the top card of your deck. If it's a physical resource, stun that enemy. So I'm going to stun him. And then what I'm going to do... Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. This is going to be really good. This is going to be excellent, I think. I think it's going to be excellent. I am going to use Doctor Strange and use the Vapor of Valator. I'm going to choose this and change it into a Confused. I'm going to exhaust this to ready Doctor Strange. I'm going to flip over Doctor Strange. Oh, this gets moved to the discard pile. Wait, before I flip over, let me see what this thing is. Confuse the villain and remove 4 threat from the scheme. No, I'm going to go ahead and flip over, and I'm going to activate discard the top card. No, wait, hang on. I'm going to do. What am I going to do? I'm going to recover for 3, so back up to 6. And I'm going to bring in the other Hawkeye for these 2, unfortunately. Oh, no, wait. No. I'm going to use Hawkeye to pay for Sanctum Sectorum. Exhaust. Oh, I got to put this into play. Okay, so it's a support, right? Then I can exhaust this card to shuffle a spell card from my discard pile into your... Oh, this is an invocation. That's not a spell. Sorry. That's not what I want to do at all, then, I don't think. Exhaust Sanctum Shuffle a spell card from your discard pile. Oh, okay. Well, maybe there is a spell card in here. Yeah, another Magic Blast. Sure. And oh, look at our deck is pretty gosh darn small, so that was good timing on that. That was super good timing. Okay, now I understand that card a little better. And I'm going to keep Wong. And I'm going to ready everything. And I'm going to draw. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh boy, we're going to get another encounter card. Unfortunately, he's going to get one at the start of his turn, and that's going to, boom, knock this over. And he's going to get another, the Power Gauntlet. When he attacks us and damages us, he discards a card from our hand. Okay. He's only got 9 hit points remaining. That's not a big deal. And then he can't scheme because he's confused. This guy can try to scheme for 1. Good. Scheme for 1. And then we have 2 encounters. Count them, 1, 2. Crossbones armor attached to him when he would take damage. If it's 5 or more damage, oh, that's a bummer. We're going to have to do 5 extra damage on him now. Okay. Second encounter. Give the villain a tough status card. Oh, boy. Too bad I did use that. Too bad. Right, so he's tough. He's got 5 extra hit points now. That's not what I wanted kind of at all. No. Oh, I got 2 magic blasts, though. And a basic, I don't know if I got enough to do 3 and 3, though. And he's tough. And I got this stupid Hydra Bomber. We're going to go with Mighty Avengers. Well, let's try this and see how it works. I got 2 magic blasts, but I'm not going to be able to do 2. There's no way. Yeah, that's kind of a waste, though. We're not going to have enough time for that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, not enough. Okay. So we're going to spend these 2 and an Eye of Agamotto to bring in a Magic Blast. Wait, before we do that, we're going to recover for 3, back up to 9. And then I'm going to flip over. And then I'm going to exhaust the cloak to ready Doctor Strange. Then I'm going to spend this and those 2 to bring out a Magic Blast, which deals 5 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we got to discard the top card of our... Oh, we should have shuffled this last time. We already did the encounter card, the extra encounter card. Alright, and we gotta discard the top card. It is a physical, so that is going to stun the enemy. He is stunned. Oh, actually, no. Shoot. Before I play this card, we can't do that. Gotta 2, 3, 4, 5. Give him back his 5 hit points because he's tough. We got to ping him. So, Hawkeye. Yep. It's going to be Hawkeye. He's going to hit him for 1 to get rid of his tough. Then we're going to play the Magic Blast, do the 5 damage, and I already paid the resources. He's down to 4 hit points. Alright, can I do 4 more? Well, I can do a basic spell for these 2, and that's going to do 3 damage to an enemy. He's down to 1 hit point left. Gosh, I wish I had somebody that could do 1 point of damage. Let me think about it. Oh, I know. Doctor Strange. No, that's not true at all. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's back up to 6 hit points because his little armor would protect his stupid ass. Oh, he's so lucky. So lucky. I forgot all about that. And we're going to have to go through a whole nother turn with this nonsense. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No, I'm not. 1 at the start of his turn. He is stunned, so he doesn't get to attack us. He isn't, though. He will attack us for 1. We're back down to 8. He doesn't get this because he didn't attack us. And then we have an encounter, which is the villain attacks you. So now he's going to attack us again. And we got 8 hit points. Bring it on, jerk face. 2. 2 plus that this goes away. And 1 more. So 2 plus 1 is 3 more hit points. Down to 5. This guy attacks us for another 1. We're down to 4. Is that all you can do? Ha ha ha. You got to learn how to really hit. Okay? You got to learn how to hit there, Crossbones. And that's why you are a loser. You only got 6 hit points remaining, huh? Dang. Dango, dango. This is not the hand to do 6 damage, unfortunately. Suit. So we're going to bring in Ant-Man. We're going to pay 2... 2... 3. So we're going to give him 3 hit points. Why not? Give him 3 hit points. He's going to attack for 2 and be down to 2 hit points. Kill this Hydra Bomber. Get him out of here. Jeez Louise. We're going to activate Doctor Strange's ability and discard this card to do this one, which is confuse the enemy and remove 4 threat from a scheme. Place this card in the discard pile. Right, and then I'm going to exhaust him to ready Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is going to use our Eye of Agamotto to pay this card, which allows us to put a tough status card on Ant-Man, a tough status card on Doctor Strange, and then this card would get discarded, but then because of this, it goes back in the top of the deck. Lovely. Now we're tough. Take that. He's confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. He's confused. He doesn't have any help out there. And if he doesn't do any damage, we're going to blast him into next week. Okay. 1 at the start of his turn. He goes to attack us. Ant-Man's going to jump in the way. He's going to do 2, 3, 4 damage. Well, it just removes his tough status. Then we have an encounter card, which is Incite 1. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a weapon attachment is discarded. Weapon... Oh my gosh. A weapon attachment, huh? Nope. He gets nothing. So he doesn't get anything. You don't have to keep going once you go through the deck. He will get a boost icon. He's going to be up to 1 boost. But he's going to be dead, so it's not going to matter much. I should have readied all my characters. I'm still tough over here too. So, okay. He's only got 6 hit points. I think we can do 6 hit points of him. I'm going to make myself tough for the rest of the turn. I'm going to get a +1 to my attack. I'm going to attack for 2. He's down to 4. I'm going to exhaust the cloak to ready. I'm going to punch him again for another 2. And then Ant-Man's going to sit on his face for another 2, and he's out. Okay, that was again, he's awful lucky sometimes with his BS. Look at this. We were double tough. That was crazy good. He wasn't going to be able to do anything for us for a long time. Yep, Doctor Strange is very, very tough. First time I've ever played him. He is really, really outstanding with this invocation deck. Doing 7 damage, stunning an enemy for 2 is really good. Confusing an enemy and removing 4 threat for 1 is excellent. Replacing a status card at anyone and changing it for free is crazy. Drawing 3 cards for free is insane. And give up the 3 characters tough status for 1. I mean, insanely powerful. Insanely powerful. Holy cow. He is a beast, that is for sure. He is a beast. And we didn't even get through the second mission that time. That was a little bit better, I think, than the first time. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching. We do appreciate it. If you have any thoughts, comments, suggestions, let me know in the comment section down below. If there's one of your heroes that you want to see played, let me know, because we're always looking for matchups that we think would be interesting. Probably next time on the table is going to be another character I've never played. We just picked up her sleeves, so we're excited to give her a try and check out her new sleeves. It is, of course, Miss Marvel. She is Kamala Khan. She's Inhuman, recover of 5. Team Spirit action, discard cards from the top of your deck until you discard a Miss Marvel card. Add that card to your hand. So you basically get one of your special cards every turn. Or when you're in Alter Ego. And then Miss Marvel, thwart 1, attack 1, defend 1 are really low. She's a champion and Inhuman. Morphogenesis. Response: after you play an attack, thwart, or defense event, exhaust Miss Marvel and return that event to your hand. So you can basically do an event, exhaust her, get the event right back, and then do it again if you have enough resources. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. Her obligation is Home by Dawn. Thomas Edison is their side scheme. So probably I'm thinking maybe her coming up next time on the channel. Until then, my friends, take care of yourselves. See you soon. Until then, have a good night, and we'll see you all down the line. Bye for now.